Hey guys, what's up? No Rage here, and I wanted to bring you another video on this. The other day I uploaded a video on how to use the 64-bit client for Marvel Heroes. How to enable that and start that up and run. The problem with the method that I laid down in that video was that it does not allow you access to Steam while you're playing Marvel Heroes. It doesn't let you use the Steam overlay. It doesn't track your hours in Steam so you can see how long you've played Marvel Heroes. That's sometimes an embarrassing number for some of us, but whatever. Some of us still like to see it. And more importantly, it doesn't allow you to buy G's for Marvel Heroes through your Steam wallet or your payment details that you have saved in Steam. It doesn't allow that ease of adding G's to your account. So, I wanted to bring you another option for starting up the 64-bit client for Marvel Heroes. And that is actually pretty simple, but it does require more than just creating a shortcut. So let's go ahead and hop in. What you're going to want to do is go to your Steam Apps folder. I'll include a link or the file path for the most common installation in the description, so check that. If you've installed on your C drive, then that's where it's going to be. But if you're like me and you've installed on maybe an external hard drive or something, then you're going to have to find wherever you've installed Marvel Heroes at and double click Marvel Heroes, then go to Unreal Engine 3, Binaries, and here we've got two folders, Win32 and Win64. Now before we get started with this next step, remember this is a beta feature and it is bound to have bugs and all kinds of stuff, and you may even end up having to reinstall Marvel Heroes client if something goes wrong. So enable this at your own risk. The first thing we want to do is make a backup of our current game directory, this Win32 folder here. Let's go ahead and copy it and then paste it. And as you can see, it's creating a Win32 copy, and it's 2 gigs and some change, so it's probably going to take a second. But through the magic of television, our copy is finished. You want to rename it to something that doesn't have Win32 in it, or doesn't have the numbers Win32, just to make sure that everything reads right. I'm going to go ahead and rename this to Win32. Actually type it out, and that way the Steam's not gonna worry about this folder. Alright, now this is our original game directory that we were working with, Win32, and this is Win64. We're just gonna switch their names. That's all we're gonna do here. Switch their names around, and hold on. Let's just add a 1 there for a second. Let's name this one Win32. And then switch this one back to Win64. Alright, so now we've got our 64-bit client right here in a folder called Win32. And Steam's going to launch it as if it was the Win32 client. And that's it. That's all you got to do. You start your game up the same way you did. You can use the same icon and everything, and we go Marvel Heroes. And we'll know for sure. I'll show you how in a second to check that once the game starts up. Once the game has started up, or is booting up, or whatever, you can open up your task manager by hitting Control-Shift-Escape or Control-Alt-Delete and then choosing Task Manager. And if you look at this in the Processes tab here, Windows Task Manager, and this is probably what you're going to open up with, but go to Processes tab and look for Marvel Heroes 2015.exe. Now, if you do not see the asterisk 32, then you're running the 64-bit client, and you're good to go. If you see asterisk 32, then you've done something wrong. Watch the video again and repeat the steps. Alright. I hope you have enjoyed this video on how to set up the 64-bit client. I hope it helps you. I hope you get better frame rate. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share it with your friends, subscribe, and all that for more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.